So today's topic is going to be about racism for Hapas. So let's start. Yes, I have been through tons of racism most of my life. Even when I was a baby, this woman asked my mom at the mall if I had Down syndrome because my eyes are chinky, and she was like, no, she's Asian. So yeah, I've dealt with racism all my life. I actually have a lot of stories of what I've dealt with, so yeah. Okay, so another story was, this dog's outside. Another story was, when I used to go to high school, my next door neighbors were really racist towards us, and they would call me and my siblings chinks and egg rolls and all kinds of nasty stuff. So yeah, they called me a bunch of really nasty stuff most of my life. Like, even mostly like towards high school, people would call me chink, people call me egg roll, and then once I lived in, well, where I live now, it's the East Coast, but you know, some people are just racist. So yeah, and when I moved to Colorado for like a year or so, I literally was like one of the only Asians in that school. Like, there was probably like maybe 2 or 3 at tops, and you know, they kind of acted white, to be honest. So they were washboard, I don't know. But yeah, there was like me and like probably like hardly any, and most of the people in that school were white, so I felt like really out of it. Like, I felt like I wasn't part of the place. I felt different, you know. I was from the East Coast, so I dressed different than everybody else did. You know, I was different from the East Coast, people from Colorado. And I remember every day I didn't want to go to school. I would actually say to my mom, please, I don't want to go to school today. Please, I don't want to go to school. Because people there were so mean to me. Like, I was kind of like an outcast, to be honest. Like, I was a loner outcast. And I would sit by myself at lunch all the time. And kids would say to me like, ooh, I don't like you because you're half Asian. I don't like you because you're Asian. I don't like your white side. And one time, this guy's like, oh, I don't like you because you're Asian. And he was like eating Chinese food. Yeah. And people just like, oh, I don't like you because you're Asian. Like, stupid stuff. So basically what I did was, you know, I felt really uncomfortable in that place all the time. So I eventually graduated. Like, it was my duty to graduate, because even my teachers, like, not all my teachers, but one of my teachers would make racist stereotypes towards me, like, how come you guys always eat garbage, or something like that. And then some people would ask me at school, like, do you eat dog? And I'd be like, yeah, I eat dog. I ate your dog last night. Like, people would just say the most stupid shit to me. Like, some people, even people that I dated, some guys would be like, oh, I don't like you. No, he didn't say I don't like you, but he was like, I don't like your language, or something like that. Like, he's basically saying like, Chinese language sounds funny, it's weird. Some people would say to me like, well, I'm kind of behind. Anyways, some people would say to me, like, when I was after being so much racism in my life, like, I actually, you know, I didn't want to admit that I was half white, because I was ashamed of it, because how people treated me all my life, you know, it made me feel like I wasn't good enough, I wasn't accepted in this community, because, you know, I'm Asian in me. And so I didn't want to admit that I was white. Like I didn't want to say it. I used to say that I was European, half European, because I didn't want to admit it. Yeah, I didn't want to admit that I was white. And like when I finally, like after all that, you know, I actually date black guys, like a lot of black guys, and I would actually act black sometimes. Like my friends were mostly black, so I'd be like yo 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 or whatever, and I would date black guys, and you know, I hardly ever dated white guys. Like I never felt accepted by my own race because how people treat me. And if I did date a white guy, probably like every once in a while. And actually, this white guy that I dated, he was like, "Do you have brown nipples because you're Asian?" I'm like, "What the fuck?" So yeah, it was another guy that I dated, he was black, and actually I didn't date him, but we were talking and stuff. But he was black and Hispanic, and he basically was like, "Oh, I only like full Asian girls because sometimes you look white and sometimes you look Asian." I'm like, what? So yeah, basically, I've dealt with a lot of racism, and I'm probably sure I have I'm sure I have more stories. Oh, here's actually another story. One time when I was hanging out with my ex-boyfriend and his friend is half Filipino. He actually was stereotyping me and like saying, "Oh, make me some ramen because you're Asian. Make me some ramen." And I actually was very upset by that. So yeah, those are some stories. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stories, and I hope you could understand me because I actually talk really fast in real life. I'm like. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the rest. I hope you enjoyed and heard my part of being attacked by racist people. Share in the comments below of if you have any racist stories that you want to tell me about. And yeah, I'm sure I have more stories, but when bad things happen to me, I actually block them out of my memory. Unconsciously block them out of my memory. So yeah. Alright, bye guys.